Welcome to this amazing workshop, annual workshop under the topic Flood Risk Assessment in Cameroon, the Past. My name is Charles Sibonde. I'm Cameroonian, and I'm a student at the International Student. Back to the workshop, I will be moderating this workshop. Indeed, as underlined by many sources, flood events are becoming more intense and more frequent, posing losses of invaluable life and properties worldwide, especially in developing countries. To address this big challenge, and thanks to the support of many worldwide experts through REFRA-SOS project, we are going to investigate hard observation tools, social media, ground sources, and hydrological model. Yes, you got it. So REFRA-SOS is real-time flood risk management, risk assessment, in developing countries using social media, optical, and SAR satellite data. It is possible. And our expert will demystify that for us. Before we start, please, I would like you to pay attention on some specific procedure. First, we would like you to click on your name in the participant list and rename that if that is not already the case. Secondly, please make sure you mute your microphone and click on unmute button only when speaking if we allow you to do so. Then you can send private chat to one person or message all participants using chat feature below. We encourage you to comment and use that tools very well. If you wish to take the floor, please use the raise hand function in the participant menu and wait until we give you the floor at the end, and please don't interrupt the speaker. The last procedure I will say, in case we give you the floor, please have your video on when you take the floor. Now, coming back to the workshop, it's very good to underline that this project is sponsored by UNESCO, International Geological Correlation Program, short IGCP, and organized by Space Generation Advisory Council in support of the United Nations Program for Outer Space Affairs, with the support of Water for Life Cameroon, as a local actor. Now, we will start with the workshop. I would like to welcome Dr. Ndongo, one of the PIs of this project, to present the project in 3 to 5 minutes. Dr. Ndongo has a master in hydraulic system sciences from the State Technical University, St. Petersburg, Russia, former Leningrad Polytechnic Higher Institute. He has a PhD in water management from Chang University in Cameroon. He has been working on several national and international projects. He is now working as Inspector General in the ministry in charge of environment in Cameroon. Dr. Ndongo, you have the floor. Is Dr. Ndongo online? If yes, you can unmute yourself, put your video on, share your screen, and yeah, you'll be good to go.
Are you getting me? Thank you, Charles. Thank you, Charles. Thank you, Charles.
On presentation mode so that we will not see the we will see only the presentation. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Charles. Thank you, everybody, all the participants in this workshop. I want to give a quick presentation of the project entitled Real-Time Flood Risk Assessment in Developing Country using Social Media, Optical, and SRS Satellite Data. In acronym REFRA-SOS. The project has a vision to assess a better understand, predict and mitigate climate change and geohazards. This project is developed at the scale of a continent. And we have as principal investigator, Dr. Mouire Desiré, who is from Morocco, Dr. Alexandro Novellino from British Geological Survey, myself from the Chang University of Cameroon. You have in this picture project contributor affiliation. Practically, they are from all over the world. We have UNED from Costa Rica, British Geological Survey from UK, the University of Stuttgart in Germany, Polytechnical of Milano, it is Italy. We have Nepal, India, Philippines, the Space Generation Advisor Council, and of course, NGOs from Cameroon who will have the task to conduct a certain number of field work. Let's talk about Cameroon, who is the study region of the project. The country is an African country located in Central Africa. And the problem of floods is one of the key disasters in that country. In this picture, who has been made by Africa 21, you see how floods occur in one of the towns. And Reuters show us how people are disappointed, how economically the country is on stress when we have a flood event. And this is exacerbated by the fact that the management of waste is not the best in the country. The project will reinforce the capacity in flood assessment, capacity building, and participatory GIS to assess the community risk, not only in Douala, but in the entire country. This is the few elements we can give for a quickly presentation of the project as introductory part of the workshop. Thank you very much, Charles.
Thank you very much, Dr. Ndongo, for this smart presentation. And I hope everyone has a very good overview about the project now. So we are going to move to the next part. That is the introduction or the presentation of SGEC, that is Space Generation Advisory Council. I would like to give the floor to Mr. Pon Siro Tanakul. Sorry, Siro Tanakul. Yeah, he will present SGEC, especially Space Technology for Health Application Working Group, in 2 to 3 minutes. Mr. Siro Tanakul is a PhD student in geophysics at the California University Institute of Technology, the very same institute which operates the world-renowned NASA Jet Propulsion Laboratory. He specialized in using various observation tools, including space technologies such as optical satellite imagery and synthetic aperture radar, that is SAR, to study the mechanism of earthquake. Mr. Pon, you have the floor.
Hi, thank you very much, Charles. And hello, everyone, and welcome to this workshop. So as one of the partner, I would like to present a little bit about ourselves and our roles in this IGCP project. So we are part of the Space Generation Advisory Council, a group of about 16,000 members worldwide. And part of that, we have a sub-project group. Our project group is called Space Technology for Earth Applications. So we are focusing on really how Earth applications can be used to help with understanding the different things about the Earth, including managing the disasters. So the project group is quite new. So we are about 2 to 3 years old, and we are currently having a growing numbers of members. So we have about 242 members to this date, and anyone is welcome to join the group. And I'll be sending out the link later to the chat in terms of how to join our group if you would like to. Our members are pretty much from all over the world. So we have people from all continents, including a lot of representation from Cameroon itself, as we shown in this figure here. And our members also have a distribution of 8 range from young scholars to people who are already working in their early careers. And with such a big range, people can benefit from one another. So people who are more ahead in the career can help people that are in their early days in the career to help progress. Now, we also have people with a different background. So not all of us has to do science or engineering, but we also have people that work on arts, government, business, and other things as well. And as of now, here is the list of our achievements so far. So the project group is currently supporting 2 oral presentations and one live demonstrations that are going to be presented at the 72nd International Astronautical Congress, or IAC, in Dubai. So if you are attending IAC session, please definitely look out for our project and feel free to attend some of the talks. And currently, the active projects that we have right now are 3 to 4 of these projects that you see here. So we work on various things. So one of the projects that we sponsor is the REFRA-SOS that we are having the workshop today. But we also have other projects that related to how to use artificial intelligence for ocean farming, for example, or try to study the fire, the Bobcat fire in California using Earth observation and Twitter data, as well as try to see how NGOs are playing the role in disaster management by using questionnaire-based study And you know, if anyone would like to join, feel free to join our group. And then if you have any other questions at all about the group, feel free to message me in the chat. Thank you very much.